What's up, guys? Coach B here. I'm going to try to make this kind of quick because we are in intraday, but there is a squeeze play that I'm entering into right now. Actually, two, so I'll be dropping another video right after this. But this first one is AVCT, and I'm going in with a small position because this could be kind of risky. It is already up quite a bit off its low of 84 cents, I believe it is. But anyway, shares outstanding on this player 68 million. Float size is 28 million or 21 million. If we look at the minute chart first, let me pull this up. There we go. You could see that it was at a low of 140 in pre-market yesterday. Kind of been on a steady climb. Hit 279 this morning in pre-market. Currently trading around 219. Looking at the daily chart here, like I mentioned a second ago, 84 cents was a low on December 6th. Previous high of 962 on January 19th, almost a year ago. So volume on this play, daily volume has been extremely low for the entirety of the year. Started picking up sometime in October, hitting around 100, 200,000. And then we started getting into the millions over here. Looking at 11 million, 14 million, volume increasing 135 million. And on December 10th, it hit as high as 292 million daily volume and hit an intraday high of $3.13. Stock came back down and consolidated. It looks like it's breaking up again. Volume still relatively high for the stock, 37 million considering the float size. And what drew me to this, honestly, was just I've been seeing it all over on my Reddit feed since yesterday. I figured it could see an increase in volume on the day. It looks like already we're at 37 million right now. I looked at Ape Wisdom this morning, and it was number 3 on there. This tracks social sentiment, what's happening on Reddit, which is exactly why it came up on my radar. I was looking for some price targets. Well, the interesting thing is the only price target that I've seen on this play is $17. There's also a shareholder meeting scheduled for tomorrow. In terms of ortex data, there's no reported short interest here, but 35% of the free float's on loan, which is pretty high. Cost to borrow is through the roof. Looks like currently 336. 7 days ago it was 269, so it's been kind of high. It's at an average of 361, and we're also seeing that there's an increase in borrowed shares today, even though the stock is still trending upwards. Utilization's at 99%. So, options wise, I was looking. There is a ton of open interest at the 250 strike. I don't see that there's going to be enough to produce a gamma squeeze, but there's definitely, with the cost of borrow, utilization, and the free float, percent of free float on loan that there is, any sort of catalyst or anything like that can really send this flying. At the 250 strike, I believe there's enough open interest that if it breaks past that, you'll see a little bit of a boost there, and maybe that's what can kick this thing off and get it flying a little higher. Like I said earlier, this is a play that I'm looking to scale into. Pretty risky with the downside of a recent bottom of 84 cents. There's also some gaps in the chart that it could look to fill before moving higher. So I'm going in small right now. I did grab some 250 calls for January. As it crosses 250, if it does, and the play looks like it's ready to take off, I'll be looking to add more shares on. And potentially, like I said, any sort of catalyst can really send this thing. Maybe something coming up on the shareholder meeting, but I am starting in with a small position right now. Thank you. Good luck in the markets, and hope to see you soon.